What's going on? Welcome back. Minecraft players are gonna love this video, especially if they're a fan of Marvel or DC, because 𝐁𝐒𝐒𝐈𝐍𝐶 Multiverse is one of the best Minecraft servers I've ever played on. So of course, make sure to subscribe and check out all of the amazing channel members. Now let's get into this. Alright guys, so real quick, if you do want to get the 𝐁𝐒𝐒𝐈𝐍𝐶 Multiverse server or just the mod in general, all you have to do is type in a Technic launcher, and this link's gonna come up here, called Technic Platform, and you're gonna go ahead and click on that. Now once you've clicked on that, go ahead and get the launcher. An ad will pop up, you come here, Technic launcher, then from here, download for Windows, a Mac OS, or Linux, and you're good from there. It'll do the rest for you. And this is totally safe, by the way. I would never do anything for you guys to get a virus. Now once Technic launcher is installed, go ahead and boot it up on your computer. From here, you guys will see Technic launcher. Once you have this installed, all you have to do, as you can see, I already have it. I clicked on mod packs here. I have 𝐁𝐒𝐒𝐈𝐍𝐶 Multiverse. You go to the search bar right here and you type in 𝐁𝐒𝐒𝐈𝐍𝐶 Multiverse like that. It's literally as simple as that. You can see a bunch of other mods. If you want to install them, you can, but this is the main one. There's going to be a download button. You press download. It's going to do all of the work for you. It's going to give you the mods and everything. All you need is a Minecraft account. If you don't have a Minecraft account, then you're going to have to buy one. That's really the only thing. Once you have your Minecraft account, you can download this and the mods will be ready. You press play and you're good. So pretty much what 𝐁𝐒𝐈𝐍𝐶 Multiverse is, it's a big server, and I'm going to go in that in a second, but I want to show you guys pretty much the mods we're getting with this server. So there's a lot of mixed mods together. One of the biggest ones is 6 superheroes. So literally any hero you want in the game, you can have. For example, in the intro of the video, I looked up Shazam here because I'm in creative. You click on it and you can see there's a tier 5 suit, meaning it's one of the highest tier suits there is. If you hold shift, you can see you get damage reduction, 2 base speed levels, plus 10.5 punch damage, and on and on. So if I go ahead and click on that, I'll get all the stuff because I'm in creative, and then you can actually equip the rest of your suits. And then you have the powers. I am now Shazam. It's C to adjust your speed like this. You can actually run on water if you get fast enough, I believe, by increasing your speed with like treadmills and stuff. And there's a lot to go over with this. Now, if you guys do also want to unlock these suits in survival mode before we go to the server, all you need is something called a fabricator. And pretty much once you have a fabricator, you go here, you put one down. I don't need 64. You only need one fabricator because the main ore in this game is something called tritium. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. I'll just call it tut for now. Tritium gem, I think. So this is like the main ore in the game. This is worth more than diamonds, so it's really good to get tut. Once you get that, you can put it into this machine, and you can get literally any superhero in this machine. This is the reason I like this mod the most over like Legends mod. It's because I just like having this machine more. You get to see everything better, and it has kind of every suit possible. Whether it's Iron Man, you can get the briefcase, for example. Like, they've added a lot since the revamp. My personal favorite being Blue Beetle, because he's my favorite hero. So like, for example, if we go here, Blue Beetle, see, it costs 27,000 per piece. Now this is just one item. Now for example, one tut is 512, so you put more in, then we're at 32,000 because there's 64 of that. So we have Blue Beetle now. You click on it and then that tut's gone. Now, something for you guys to know, I made this mistake when I first started, is if you guys are getting like a little like lower level guy like Ant-Man, he's tier 2, it's 5,000 per piece of armor. So like, for example, or sorry, 2,000 per piece of armor. If I bought one, I can buy one more because I have 2,807 left, but then I don't have enough. So that's kind of, I want you guys to understand that. But like, for example, if you get Blue Beetle, since it's just a scarab like usually is, all you have to do, you right click on it, you get the powers. You guys can see I got the scarab on my back. You press G to activate your suit, and there you go, bada bing bada boom. And every suit comes with its own powers. I don't believe you can level them up, but like, for example, if I hold down C, I can shoot this little beam at people like that. You can kill animals in one hit. It's a lot of fun. If I crouch down, you get a shield like this. So yeah, but there is practically, I think, every single superhero pretty much that you can think of, even from the boys in this. I think Invincible's in this as well. I mean, is Invincible here? I'm not sure. I know they used to have him. I don't know if they took him away. Either way, there's just so much. Like, let's say you want to be Iron Man at Mark 85. Right here, you put your tut in, and then look at that. And you got the Mark 85, and this is like lava resistant once you equipped it. I'll show you. You put that on, press G. You can hover with it so you can mine and use your suit better. You got a shield you can use. I mean, it really is so sick. You even got repulsors now too. I forgot about this. They added these massive repulsors, and then you can fly. Ooh, my bad. Oh, you can breathe underwater too. I forgot to mention that. Oh, you can't actually. Never mind then. That's weird. They should add that. But you can see here's the flying. It is kind of an up arc flying. And then there also are higher tier suits in this, but these are like the main ones that you're gonna want to get. And of course, it takes fall damage. And my favorite part about this mod is if you want to be a speedster, for example, so like we get the Flash or something, every suit can be leveled up with their speed. So like, if we take, okay, so if we get the Flash, we put this in, literally, actually any speedster works. It doesn't even matter if they're tier 1 or not. If we can even find a speedster on here. Actually, A-Train will do fine. Okay, so we'll take A-Train, for example. Here's a tier 3, so that will work, because let's see, goggles. Okay, I've never actually tried A-Train, but he should be a speedster as well. So A-Train, you can see his stuff. So 1 punch damage, 60% speed. So we should have speed now. Okay, you also do get slow motion too, which is sick. So all you have to do is press C, I believe, and then you can adjust your speed like that, which is sick, obviously. Also, I want to keep in mind, because I have to check this as well, your controls are going to be really messy. What I did, I binded all of them to none. It's like the 5 key on my keyboard, on my number pad. Just bind them to something you're never going to touch, because a lot of the stuff you don't even need, like undo, wardrobe, everything you guys can see here, and you can pause the video, you're not really going to need, at least from what I've played this game for. But suit like ability 4, I might need that, we're going to have to see. But it looks like the toggle and adjust speed is C, so that's what I wanted to do. So if I press C, okay, so if you hold C down, you guys can see in the top right corner, and I move my scroll wheel, I can actually adjust my speed. So now I'm at 1 speed like this, which again, it's still fast, but it's not fast enough to run on water. And yes, you can get fast enough to run on water. And you can actually, if you press V, you can still do bullet time. Mobs will move slower, but like it's not really practical. It won't make other people slower. It's just kind of cool. But then I believe if you go to 2nd, you can go faster, 3rd, 4th, and even 5th. Then you can run on water once you get fast enough like this. And he doesn't get a trail though, because he's A-Train. A-Train doesn't really have a trail. And then you gotta keep in mind though, you are a speedster, so you gotta eat a lot more. So that's just kind of part of it. It is a lot of fun though, especially once you get it in survival mode. Now, once you guys are ready to play the actual game, go ahead and press join server, and that is it. You guys are locked in. We'll join in here, and this is where survival starts. You guys can see I have Blue Beetle right now. They reset the whole thing. Again, if you follow all the steps, I will link Technic Launcher below. I'll be playing the server sometimes. I always have a blast playing the server if you guys want to come say hi to me when I play. But yeah, so honestly, they reset everything, so I'm not even far anymore. But someone was nice enough to give me the Blue Beetle pack, so awesome. If you do /spawn, by the way, you guys can see, here we go. This is the spawn. This is where you're going to start, and you'll kind of get everything here. And you can do /kit welcome, I believe, and you can get your first hero once you do warp crates like that. You get a key when you do /welcome, and then you go to welcome crate. You get the key you have like this, and then you would right click on it, and then you'll get it. But this is a word crate I got. I solved the puzzle, I got a word crate. So that's pretty much how you do it. Now, I'm a big fan when it comes to realism, especially when like the powers and how comic book accurate they are. For example, right now I'm Blue Beetle. So far, I've seen this with Iron Man, I've seen this with Superman. They're all pretty good. They got the speed, like it's reasonable for a superhero game. Only thing I would add is some of them, like this is a tier 5. I hope they get buffed. If you get Arsenal, for example, if I put this on, this is like the beginner character I got. I thought this is perfect. A tier 1. Like, this is exactly what you need for a welcome character. I feel like they actually jump height, all that type of stuff. Like, this is perfect. It's just like, it's just better armor. So my only feedback I would give for this game and the mod and just everything in general, I want to see, I guess, I feel for the tier 5s, they should get some more power. Like, Blue Beetle right now, bro, he takes fall damage. Doesn't make much sense compared to him in, like, the comic books. He can't breathe underwater. He can barely even stay in lava, which doesn't make any sense. Blue Beetle is, like, one of the strongest in DC. And, like, Iron Man and Green Lantern, they can just press V and then V again to toggle their shield. But I have to crouch and hold V, which is annoying, so he's a lot weaker. I would say for speedsters, I think they're actually really good right now. I mean, they're so OP because you can mine everything so fast, and you can't upgrade them with the cosmic treadmill. Really the meta is just, the meta characters, like, in DC and Marvel are usually, like, they're pretty good in this. I mean, Superman again, like, he's also good meta. Like, I feel like they got him really well. They got the heat vision. He's just overpowered. So I think I should see, personally, since I'm a big Blue Beetle fan as well, I want to see some buffs to some of the people in the tech class. I think Iron Man was done well, but I think Blue Beetle could definitely use a buff. Ant-Man is pretty cool, though. I've been liking Ant-Man. So I think the metas, though, and the speedsters are really some of the best characters for sure. If you guys do more Marvel/DC content, though, make sure to go check out my last Spider-Man video on Tangled Web. The demo just dropped, and I'll see you guys next time.